Are you someone who's trying to figure out where you want to go in your life and your career and how to get there? If so, this video is for you. We're going to talk about career clarity, what it is, and why it's important. Let's jump in. Hello, Intentional Engineers. My name is Jeff Perry. I am the author of The Intentional Engineer, and I'm here to help you live a more intentional and purpose-driven career and life. Thanks so much for being here. Today we are talking about career clarity, what it is, why it's important, and how you can get it. Now, let's talk about this whole idea of career clarity for just a moment. And maybe we should talk first about what career clarity is not. There are a lot of misconceptions about career clarity that people think about these questions like, where do you want to be in your life and your career in 5, 10, 20 years or something like that. What I'm not telling you that you can do is know exactly where you're going to be at that point. Does that mean you shouldn't be asking yourself those questions? Absolutely not. There's a little bit of nuance in here, right? But thinking that you're going to have every single step mapped out for the next 5, 10, 20 years of your life and your career is just not really realistic, because probably what you're going to be doing in 10 or 20 years doesn't even exist right now. Okay, so for you to answer that question of knowing exactly what you want to do at that point would be extremely difficult for you to do. And there's so many things that are going to change. But what you can do is be thinking about, what are the things that are most important to you in your life and your career? Knowing kind of the idea of what you want to eventually end up doing and the purpose behind that. So we need to go through this process of deciding what we want and also why we want it, so that we can create a plan in the short term and the long term to make that happen. Okay, so having career clarity is important because it can help you decide if a company or a role or an entrepreneurship opportunity or whatever it is that you're looking at is going to be a good fit for you. If the industry is a good fit, whether or not you feel like getting more education or training or certification is the right thing for you. Does that align with who you're trying to become and what you'd like to do in the future? Okay, so getting to this place of career clarity, it's essential, because what it does is it helps us make decisions, which decisions we make hundreds or maybe even thousands of decisions every single day, some small, some large, right? But what clarity is it helps us make decisions each and every day. You can think of it in a couple of metaphors that I like to think of. One is like this North Star. If you can get clear on this North Star, this guiding light that can help you determine where you're trying to go in the future, and you can take a windy path to get there, but that star never changes, and you can keep pressing towards that in that direction, right? Another metaphor to think about is a set of filters, right? So these filters, especially for decisions, is as opportunities or challenges come your way, and you need to run them through the filters. Does it meet the criteria, the things that are most important to you? If so, great, let it through and let's continue to explore that. If not, stop right there. It's going to filter that out, and you don't need to waste or take any more time with that because it's hit the filter that you have decided. But if we're open to everything, then we're going to consider every single thing, and then we're not going to be very focused in the actions that we take as we become who we're trying to become. So being clear on what's most important to you, why that's important, can act as that filter that eliminates options that aren't going to be a fit, because they're not going to be appealing for whatever reason that you identify as important to you, and will probably work against you and your goals in the long run. So having this clarity can narrow your focus and remove some of the pressure that comes from needing to pursue or consider every single potential path that you could take. So in my mind, what career clarity isn't this perfect path that's laid out, but is a helper to you becoming who you want to become, and helps you make the decisions to become that day after day, year after year. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope that you recognize that career clarity can help you make the small and the big decisions in your life. If I can help you in any way, you can first pick up your copy of The Intentional Engineer, or you can reach out to me at jeff-perry.com. We can talk about how to help you, your team, your organization be more aligned and intentional in who you're trying to become personally and professionally. Thanks so much, and I hope to see you on the next video. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you're watching this video, I invite you to please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you can be notified anytime a new video drops. I want to keep providing content that's helpful for you, so please like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.